You don't need to stay in the fanciest resort or the fanciest villa or Airbnb or hotel. I think you just need a place to sleep. Hey guys, it's Brianna. Welcome back to my channel. Long story short, I've been traveling pretty often for the past 2 years. I've been to Paris, Italy, Hawaii, Thailand, New York, LA, Toronto, the Bahamas, Colombia. The reason I've been able to travel so much is because it's been so affordable for me because of these tips that I'm about to give you. Like, these have literally changed my whole life. They've allowed me to travel to so many countries and see so many parts of the world. These are tips that I personally use every single time I travel and they've never failed me. Okay, so number one is obviously the flight. So the flight is probably going to be the most expensive part of your trip. I have two websites that I use every single time when I travel. Number one is Skyscanner. So Skyscanner is this website. It's a legit website and it gives you a bunch of offers from different third-party websites and the actual airline itself. I have the app on my phone. That's the easiest way just because, you know, we always have our phones on us and it's just super accessible. So you just open up the app. So all of these websites are all third-party websites and they're each giving you a different price. So the cheapest is $6.98 and the most expensive is $8.04. So you're saving $100 depending on what website you use. But I will advise you guys to be careful. Really research the website that you're buying it from, because even though Skyscanner is a legit website, some of the third-party websites that they use might be scammy. So research, and it'll have like the rating. So let's say you find a super cheap flight for $400, but that website has 2 stars only. So Google why it has 2 stars and what people have to say about it. Make your own decision from there. Personally, I wouldn't if there's a bunch of bad reviews. Every time I've used it, I've never gotten a scammy flight. I've gotten it from legit websites and it's been super affordable for me. I went to Paris in December with my best friends and we got a round-trip flight from Miami to Paris for $530. I've bought in my flights to New York with Skyscanner, like 180 round trip. Our Italy flight was also, I think it was $600 round trip. Number 2 is Google Flights. So the thing about Google Flights that I like is, unlike Skyscanner, it doesn't use third-party websites. Pretty sure you just usually buy from the airline directly, and Google Flights usually has really good prices. And you can also create a price alert. So create, and it'll send you an email whenever prices decrease or increase. Keep checking your email consistently, and then once you see that email that your flight has dropped $100 or $150 or even $80, buy it if it's the cheapest that you've seen so far. So yeah, top 2 websites on where to buy airline tickets from: Skyscanner and Google Flights. They've never failed me and I've never paid more than $600 round trip for anywhere in the world that I've been to. Second tip is so important. So my second tip for how you can travel cheaply to anywhere in the world is, drumroll, Airbnb. So when my friends and I travel, we realize that we just need a place to sleep. All you're gonna do there is sleep. You're gonna wake up, explore the city, you're gonna go out at night, you're gonna go dancing and to dinner and just really take in everything the city has to offer. So I think where you sleep really doesn't matter as long as it's in a safe neighborhood and you know you feel comfortable in the environment that you're in. I have the Airbnb app and I'll always look at Airbnbs whenever I just want to go on a trip and I just want to be inspired. So you can just type in your destination, filter your results. 1,000, that's a little crazy. So let's do 99 or 105. Let's say you click on this one, you know, and you can see the photos and then you see the reviews. I think the most we've ever paid for a night in an Airbnb was $80. Airbnb that we stayed at in Paris, it was a really nice Airbnb. Like, it had a balcony, but it was very small. It had a bed and a couch. So it was 2 of us on the bed, 1 of us on the couch. But we didn't mind that we each had to take turns sleeping on the couch because we were in Paris. I definitely recommend Airbnb over a hotel. It's so much more affordable. You get to feel like a local and yeah, you're saving so much money. Okay. My third tip, budget your money. Budget your money so that you're able to afford traveling. Budgeting your money is difficult and a process. You learn how to budget your money and what you want to spend your money on. Putting what you spend your money on now into perspective with what you could be spending your money on is a game changer. So a Gucci belt, $350, $550, $400. You could spend $400 on this Gucci belt, or you could spend $500 on a flight to Hawaii. Let's say eating out adds up So let's say you spend $20 a week eating out, let's say. Those $20 a week that you spend eating out, that's a night at an Airbnb. Literally. I'm not saying don't ever buy things. Just really be smart with your money and don't spend it on things that you don't need so often or things that you're only gonna use once. Even saving $20 a month, $20 every 2 weeks, $10 every 2 weeks. It's gonna add up and you're gonna be able to afford your flight soon, or the hotel soon, the Airbnb soon. Always fly out midweek. I've found that that's so much cheaper than flying out on a Friday or Saturday or Sunday. And yeah, so I hope if you've been wanting to travel that you get to travel and you realize that it's so possible for you. I know everyone has different responsibilities. Some people have kids, some people are married, paying your school. There's a bunch of other bills to pay before traveling. In that sense, I understand that traveling is a luxury. I know it's not everyone's priority, but if it is your priority and you've been wanting to travel, then you can do it, and I hope you use these tips and tricks to help you out. I hope you guys all realize how affordable traveling can be and how in your reach it is. It's not out of reach. It's not something that has to wait until you're 40 or 50 or you're settled. Just do it now. Just buy the flight. Like, just do it. I don't know if that's the most responsible advice to give, but just do it, because you're never gonna feel ready. You're never gonna feel like you're 100% prepared or 100% ready and conscious enough and financially stable enough and able to travel or anything. You're never gonna feel ready to start your own business or to finally travel or to get into that relationship or to quit your job. You're never gonna feel ready. You just have to do it, and then you're gonna realize how ready you were and how much you needed it and how much it's gonna benefit your life. I've traveled to so many countries in the world and it's changed my whole life. It's changed my mindset, my personality, my emotions, my gratitude, my happiness. Traveling has just impacted my life in the most positive and beautiful, life-changing way, and I want you guys all to feel that way. I want you guys all to live your best lives, and maybe traveling isn't living your best life for you. Maybe it's starting a family or getting your degree or getting the job or starting your own business. Whatever living your best life means for you, I hope you guys all do it. Just live your best life, whatever that means for you.
Silence me, cloud me, and